and we will get started. All right. Hello. Great morning, everyone. Want to go over these products really quickly and make sure that you know exactly what you need to know in order for your products to work for you, okay? All right, so the first thing that I want to talk about is our detox tea, okay? With the detox tea, you know, whether you've got the original brewing tea or whether you have the instant. The thing for you to know is you have to take the tea 2 times a day. If you have the instant, I'm going to tell you to just check to see what's good. 1 pack a day or 2 packs a day, because, you know, I don't want it to really blow you out. And then you're like, oh no, I can't do this, right? So with the instant does have senna in it. Senna is a form of a laxative. So because it has the senna in it, you're going to have a bowel movement really quick. I mean, I don't mean like in 30 minutes, but for the most part, you're going to have a bowel movement 3-4 hours at least. But with this, you may take the original 24 hours and not have an extra bowel movement. You know what I mean? So like when you have a movement, you're going to have a normal, regular movement. And good morning to everyone as you're coming on saying hi to me. Good morning. The reason that you're doing a detox tea is because you need to cleanse your upper and lower intestines, get rid of the worms, parasites, and intestinal sludge. So you need to do this, right? And on the package, the directions are on the package. But I personally like to brew my tea in the crock pot. I brew my tea in the crock pot overnight. Usually I'll put an entire gallon of water in the crock pot and I will let it brew for 10-12 hours until I wake up in the morning. I unplug it, let it cool, drink a cup hot, doesn't matter. Warm, cold, young or old, doesn't matter. Okay, just drink the tea, anime. But yeah, so I will brew it in the crock pot with a whole gallon of water. You heard me right. On the back of the package, it tells you to bring a quart of water to a boil. I'm not going to read that whole direction to you because you can see it on the back of the pack when you get it, right? But the one thing that I do want to point out is it says drink 1 8-ounce glass with lunch and 1 with dinner. I would like to recommend if you're drinking that dinner cup, make it warm. Don't heat it up in the microwave. Put it on the stove. Measure out a cup. Put it on the stove, get it warm, okay? Just like you're drinking a warm cup of tea, because that warm cup of tea is going to help you to really have a BM by morning, like before you go to work in the morning, right? So that's your second dose of tea. I'm saying dose, but your second cup of tea, okay? And then it tells you no caffeine, no stimulants, right? After drinking a gallon of tea, save the tea bag, dry the herbs, and simply add them to food, soup, sauces, stews, salad, potatoes, whatever. Okay, this is totally consumable. So even if you see some black flakes inside of your tea that you're drinking, it's okay. It's the herb. So it's not going to be something that is going to be harmful to you because you could actually eat the herbs afterwards. I hope that makes sense. And you could get it in the instant. You know, like I say, judge your body based on the movement that you have. So when you're taking the instant, make sure that, you know, you're doing it to see how long is it going to take you to have a bowel movement, and can you take 2 a day? Do you need that extra 1 a day? And then you be the judge of that, okay? So basically a box of 60, you know, could last you 1 to 2 months based on what you need, because everyone's body is different and everyone's needs are different. Okay. And then I want to recommend you drink more water, because the tea is going to do what it needs to do. I have had people say, oh, this didn't work for me. It didn't work for you because you didn't do what you should have done on the other side of it as well. What did you expect it to do for you? That's the next thing, right? What exactly did you expect it to do? It detoxifies and cleanses your body on a cellular level, cleanses your vital organs, gets rid of the worms, parasites, and intestinal sludge that's stuck in your gut. Okay. So if you pooped at all, okay, it worked. Some people say, well, because they're expecting a blowout. It's not going to give you a blowout. Okay. But when you turn around and you be like, what died up inside of me? Because the stench, the smell is bad. You know that it's something different. All right. So drink more water. I've already, I drank 1 bottle of Aquafina this morning. I'm almost down. This is where my core water bottle is right now. So this counts as 3 bottles of water. This morning is not even lunchtime yet. And I've had doggone near 3 bottles of water. So I want to encourage you to drink half your body weight in ounces every single day, whether you're trying to lose weight or not. It's just a good practice. We need 8 glasses of water a day. So half your body weight. If you weigh 200 pounds, you need 100 ounces of water. So you figure that out and go ahead, start drinking your water early in the morning. Get at least 6 bottles down before lunchtime. That way you're not up all night peeing, right? Three bottles of water down for me today. Okay. So let me get real quick into this. Let me get real quick into taking the products. With the liquid vitamin, you got the liquid vitamin. This is liquid gold, guys. This vitamin gives you 72 vitamins and minerals. It's very essential. Whole food greens, amino acids. It's very essential in weight loss and overall health. Okay, and overall health, just like you cleanse with the detox tea. When you cleanse with the detox tea, you're going to lose some good stuff, just like you lose some bad stuff. And that's just the way of life, right? So, and the food that we eat, no matter what we eat, you're not getting all the vitamins and minerals that you need from your food. Okay, so you want to go ahead and get a good vitamin. The reason that I really love this vitamin is because it is liquid. So because of its liquid component, it's a 98% absorption rate. So it says take a tablespoon. 1 tablespoon a day is equivalent to 10 salads. Well, honestly, a tablespoon is not enough for me. That's like a tablespoon. That's not enough for me. My mom and I both, we will take at least half a shot, if not a whole shot, and you could do this twice a day. You could do this in the morning. If you don't like the taste, get over it. Mix it with some juice. Do whatever you got to do to get this liquid multivitamin in your body, in your kid's body. Put it in the apple juice. Put it in the orange juice. Do whatever you got to do to help yourself and your family to stay strong. This is not about weight loss. This is about health. This detox tea, as a result of cleansing your gut, you may lose, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pounds. But this is for health. This is not for weight loss. Not for real. These 2 components are for health. So in conjunction with getting your body right, then yes, you will ultimately lose weight. But you need this for health, if nothing else. Okay. The next product that you have in your kit, this could be one of the kits right here. You got your detox tea, you got your NRG, and you got your liquid multivitamin, right? With your NRG, you want to go ahead and take 2 NRG, 1 to 2, because some people like to I was looking for my bottle so I could take mine out. But some people like to take 1. It gives you a smooth, raw, natural energy. It helps to power you and fuel you through the day. It curbs your appetite, like literally in half. It gives you mental clarity. It gives you focus. It burns 300 to 600 calories based on how many you take. Okay, it says take 1 to 2 capsules with a full glass of water on an empty stomach. Do not take too late in the day because it's going to keep you awake. Okay, but I personally take 2 of these because I like the way that it makes me feel. I don't feel nervous. I don't feel jittery. It helps to burn. Okay, it has 5-HTP in it, which elevates your mood so you feel good all day, and it helps to burn fat. It does not allow your body to store fat. Okay, but I will give one warning. If you have high blood pressure, and if you're my client, I already asked you this. I don't recommend the NRG because it has caffeine in it. It's a natural caffeine, but caffeine is caffeine, right? So I don't want to give you something that could potentially raise your blood pressure, right? We have something else that you could take instead of the NRG. So if this is your kid, take your liquid multivitamin once a day. Maybe you could take it twice a day, just depending on how you feel. You could take 1 tablespoon in the morning and 1 tablespoon a little bit later in the day, or do like me, double it up at the front, and take about half a capful. Okay, take about half a capful once a day. Your NRG, you be the judge. Take 1, see how it feels for you, and then if you don't feel like it's curbing your appetite, then go ahead and take 2 the next day. Okay, take 2 the next day. And be for doggone sure. And if you're a person that suffers with irritable bowel syndrome, we don't claim to cure or mitigate any disease or disease processes. A lot of ladies suffer from constipation and not being able to go to the bathroom. The way that our bodies were created and designed, we should have a bowel movement every single meal, after every single meal, but we don't do that, right? So because we don't poop after every meal, it just builds. So what you want to do, if you're hard to move, you may want to take that suggestion that's on the back of the pack that says that drink an optional 4-ounce glass with a snack. Okay, if you are hard to move, go ahead and take that optional 4 ounces. Hey, if you really want to lose weight, you really want to cleanse your gut, and you really want to ramp it up, go ahead and take another full 8 ounces. I don't see where it would hurt. Not at all. Okay, let's get it done. No excuses. So that's the first kit. Then what I take a whole bunch of stuff, y'all, because I'm all about my health. I'm all about staying off of all the medication that my doctor has taken me off of, 10 prescription drugs. I'm all about that. So now I'm going to talk to you about the drops, okay? This is the Diet Duo. The Diet Duo. Good morning, love. The Diet Duo, the Resolution Drops, and the Life Drops, okay? So the alternative for NRG would be the Life Drop, because this has a potent dose of the B vitamins that we all need. Many people have been to like weight loss clinics before, and when you go to weight loss clinic, the first thing they do is give you that B12 injection. Well, this has B12, B6. It has a whole array of B vitamins that these are a cellular energy complex. See, cellular energy complex, and it supports weight loss, helps to increase your energy, improves your metabolism. Vitamin B12, B6, biotin, thiamine, and niacin, which the biotin helps to metabolize fat, carbs. The thiamine helps with healthy cell development. The niacin helps to improve your circulation. So when you take these drops, I'm going to show you how to take these drops as well, okay? When you take these drops, they're going to boost you up and aid in your weight loss. It's going to help to speed it up for you, okay? When you take these in conjunction with the resolution drops. Now, the resolution drops will help you to lose 1 to 3 pounds per day. It curbs cravings. You even feel like if you eat something that you shouldn't eat, this is like a Coach in the bottle. This is going to make you feel a little bit queasy, a little bit nauseous, because you shouldn't be eating it. So it's going to kind of remind you not to eat the things that you should eat. No sugar, no bread, no fried food, right? Get away from those things. Stay away from those things. Reach your goal, and you can add some of these things back to your diet as you choose, but it's a lifestyle change. So I hate even using the term diet because it's really not. It's a lifestyle change, and you're aiding yourself with some good product that can help you reach your goals. These two right here, this diet duo is just like having gastric bypass without having the knife, okay? Without having to go in the hospital and get the surgery. Really, if you take this resolution drop and take it as directed, following up to like 1,200 calories, 200 for breakfast, 400 for lunch, 400 for dinner, and 2 100-calorie snacks, right? Keep in mind, drink water, because if you're drinking soda, if you're drinking chocolate latte, frappuccino and frappuccinos and all those things, you're killing your diet because you're killing your calories for the day, and you're drinking your calories, and drinks count. So make sure that you pay attention to your drinks as well. All right. So with the resolution, like I said, 1 to 3 pounds per day. And don't let nobody tell you that that's not safe. That is absolutely safe for you to lose 1 to 3 pounds per day. Okay. Think about it. If you need to lose 100 pounds, it's going to take you how many years to lose 100 pounds? Come on now. Let's be realistic. And you can do it. You can lose 20, 25 pounds in a month's time if you follow the diet meal plan that we provide you and do what you need to do to protect yourself. Drink your water, drink your tea, keep you some safe snacks like this. I got a bag over there for mom and a bag over there for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these right quick. So what you want to do is, with the resolution drop, you want to take a dropper full, and you're going to put 10 drops under your tongue. And that's going to help to curb your appetite. In about a week's time, you'll notice a difference. You'll notice a decrease in your appetite. You'll notice a decrease in your cravings for certain foods. But you got to get over the hump, right? So you're going to take this, and if you want to, you can count out 10 drops on a spoon, or you can just count 10 drops under your tongue. So I'm going to do this and hold it for 30 seconds. Okay, so you're putting this underneath your tongue. You have nerve endings. Your sublingual area is full of nerve fibers, nerve endings. So this goes into your capillaries and goes into your system really fast, really fast. So just know that that's why you're putting it there. Now, you don't want to eat, you don't want to drink for 15 minutes after you put the drops there. Why? Because you don't want to wash it away. You want it all to go into your system. You're going to do this 3 times a day: before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. Before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. Now, we recommend 10 drops. But if you're still feeling like really super crazy hungry and you about to eat your hand, go ahead and increase your drops to 15 drops each time until your body gets used to you doing something different. And then you could drop that down to 10. The good thing that I like about the resolution drop, they help to prevent rebound weight gain. Rebound weight gain means that you get off of it, you start gaining weight back. That won't happen with the resolution drops. You could exercise, you could eat, some of those other drops in the past, There were those HCG drops that could get you pregnant because it's the HCG hormone, the pregnancy hormone. But anyway, that you couldn't use your deodorant, you couldn't exercise, you had to load up on sweets and junk and food, and you had to do different rounds. You do it for 20 days doing this, and then you stop and you got blah, 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 blah. It's too much, way, way, way too much. So these drops are not that. So you're going to love how these drops work for you. Now, the Life Drops, you want to do Life Drop twice a day. Do the Life Drop in the morning, like with your breakfast, and do it again with your lunch, okay? At least 2 times a day to give you that extra cellular energy. So what you want to do is take your dropper and I need another bottle of these. I got another bottle over there somewhere. But take a dropper and you're going to take the dropper full. Take the drop and take the dropper full under your tongue. Hold it for 30 seconds the same way. And it's brown in color. Just know it's brown. Just want you to know this one is clear and this one is brown. So you're like, wait a minute, something wrong with this? No. That's really it, guys. That's really it. How do you take your products? Is it okay? Is it safe to take them all together? Absolutely. They work synergistically together. They work together. The Diet Duo, the Detox Tea, the Liquid Multivitamin, they all work together. They all work together. Okay? So, we got weight loss coffee. We got a whole wide array of products. So what I'm about to do right now, because I'm taking my regimen, I'm about to do my detox tea, my instant, and my cup of coffee for this morning. And basically that's pretty much going to be my breakfast. For lunch, I'm going to have some chicken salad. My mom made some bomb chicken salad. So I'm going to have chicken salad for lunch. No crackers, probably chicken salad and avocado. No crackers, no bread, because I'm taking resolution drops. No bread, no fried food, and no sugar. All right, guys, that's been my time. Thank you. If you have any questions, feel free to drop the questions in the comment section, and I will come back and look at the live and answer your questions. Also, if you have not purchased your kit, feel free to log into my website, purchase your kit. Let's get you started on your journey. And also, you want to take note of your measurements. You want to measure your neck, both arms. You want to measure both thighs. You want to measure your waist, upper, lower, and middle. You want to measure your stomach in 3 places. Okay? You want to measure your thighs, both thighs. You want to measure, the calf of your leg, because inches matter. Inches matter, and everything is a win. Whether you losing a pant size, your pounds might stay the same for whatever reason, because we know that muscle weighs more than fat. So if you're working out, you exercising, you could be losing fat and building muscle. So don't worry about the pounds as much. But let's measure all wins, because all wins are wins, right? All right, guys, talk to you all later.